Hey there, what's up? I want to talk about why I disappeared all of a sudden. Why there's, all of a sudden with no trace or anything, and also, irregardless of the fact that pretty much everything I talk about is consistency and how important it is to be consistent in everything you do. So, as you've probably seen in my earlier videos, I talked a bit about bipolar disorder. Is this thing I have? You can read about it, and what it does is I have like 2-3 months where I'll be like really energetic and motivated, like more than most people, and I'll take like a shitload of action and be extremely consistent more than most people can. Like people who admire my work ethic and like, oh my god, you do such you take such massive action. It's not just me, I also have this boost. So the consistency is mine, but the massive action part, the reason I'm able to do so much stuff, 5 videos a day and all that, was because of the manic depression. Because imagine you waking up with a ton of energy and creativity every single day, 7 days a week. And the problem with it is that it's in cycles. So eventually, it goes down to the opposite side of the cycle, which started pretty much right after my friend died. And you can see it, in the video called Rip Friend, something like that. Best friend died or something like that. And, over the next few days, I gradually lost energy, motivation. I started doing less and less videos. Instead of 5, I was doing 4 and then 3. And then there was one day where I just did one video because I was like, yeah, I need a break. Basically, the juice of the mania, the high, it ran off. And then I just found myself, waking up later and later. And it got to the point where I was sleeping like 14, 16 hours a day. Barely up. I didn't see the sun for like 4 or 5 days. And it was pretty bad. And, I've kind of stabilized now. So, it's like you crash, but then you stabilize. So for the next like two, maybe 3 months, probably less, but just to be on the safe side, I'll probably be less active just because I'm dealing with this. And every month, every quarter, every year, I get better at it. I learn how to manage it better, and I've had some amazing breakthroughs, especially this year, with some of my highest, manic, crazy episodes where I done like the craziest shit, and also, which is bad, but I fixed it now, and also better and better lows. So the depression part, and depression doesn't necessarily mean I'm in a bad mood. It just means I don't feel motivated. I just don't want to do anything. I have this weight pushing down on me to not talk to people, to not make videos. So it's like most people are, their baseline is normal. So when you kind of sit alone in a room, you feel normal. When you're bipolar, especially, my kind of bipolar, it's like for 3 months, it's like I'll have this boost, like I'll feel better and better, and like I want to do more and more and more and be super creative. And so when I sit still alone in a room, it's like everything is going up. So it's like, do more, do this, do this, do this. And right now in this phase of the depression of the cycle, I'm like, oh, I don't want to do anything. Everything feels bad. Everything makes me anxious. Like I get anxious, like making a phone call, like weird shit. And so this is what's happening. This is what's happening with me. And I thought I kind of solved it recently. That was why I was like so kind of shocked when, it came back, the cycle thing. Because I thought I was like out of the cycle because I was much more mild. Like the mania, the high part was a lot more mild now because of some changes I did. But apparently it still was kind of a mania. Like if you think I'm extreme now, in the 2-3 months I was posting, you should have seen me like without lithium, which is kind of a medication to make you more balanced. So that's me, like the mild version, just so you realize. So basically, again, I'll be kind of gone for a couple of weeks, maybe a month or 2, maybe 3. I'll try to, post here and there, but, just stick in there. I'm going to be back, and I'm going to be better every time. And I appreciate the support. I appreciate everybody, asking how I'm doing, and actually like really worrying about me, to be honest. And I'm sorry for disappearing, but that's part of the thing. Like, I don't know if you can relate, but it's like, you know, within a few days, I turned from somebody who's like really about videos and action and communication into somebody who's like, I can't even pick up the phone. You know what I mean? Like, I sleep from like 7 a.m. I start sleeping at 7 a.m. I wake up at like 7 p.m., you know, and that's it. And then the rest of the day, the night, I just spend in bed or something. So it's pretty damn bad. And then, you know, somebody writes a comment, and I don't know if you feel like I'm able to respond. It's really that bad. And you know, and I'm getting better at it, like at balancing it chemically. I mean, using, you know, pills and stuff like that. So yeah, I mean, this is my kind of my message, explaining why I disappeared. And again, thank you so much for the support. And I guess we'll be in very close contact very soon. It's just gonna take a bit. But again, thanks for all the support, and you know, keep messaging me, emailing. Watch, you know, I uploaded like 150 videos in the last 2-3 months, so you definitely have your hands full in terms of content. So yeah, I mean, I'm still here. Like, I didn't disappear. Don't worry. I'm not one of those people that, like, you know, start something and then disappear, and then, you know, it's like, oh, where did that guy go? Oh, you know, he gave up. No, fuck no. But I do have breaks. So at least until I can fix it and create a situation where, you know, I'm kind of manic and create like, you know, 5 videos a day and all that crazy content, and then on the down cycles, I kind of manage to get it a bit higher, where I can still kind of take action, you know, make a video a day, you know, something like more mild but consistent. So until then, yeah, I'm kind of MIA, I'm kind of gone. But know that I'm here. I'll answer, you know, if you have comments, messages, emails. I might not answer on that specific day, but you will get a reply from me. And again, I thank you for all the support, and I'll be in contact with you guys very soon.